Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Rickleton taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Rohit up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the first over.
Going with pace now.
6 for none. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. Right out of the middle. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though. And there'll be some runs on offer.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Rohit with a leave. Didn't like the whip.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The second over. Mumbai are now on 13 for none.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
the other. The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rickleton loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yes. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Into the 5th over, all wide, batao, 55 for 1.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nicely played. Great shot. At least one on offer. 6 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 41 for 1. The Royals can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Edged it. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yadav left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Absolutely middled that.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now
Going with spin now.
change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rickleton loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Square cut, finds point, no run. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on.
Jadeja back on now.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Shot straight past the bowler, could well be four. Bishnoi showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Rickleton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Missed it. That was a chance.
Verma, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Verma gets off the mark.
Bishnoi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Drilled that one away. Oh, superb timing. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over. The score is now
Jadeja coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. Fielder it long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Right hand out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Straight to the fielder. Shot, should be runs here. Power and precision in that shot. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Varma loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Massive outside edge. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Varma has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Sharma coming back into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cut away, picked up the length early, and it's into the gap. Probably should get at least 2 there. Doesn't beat the infield. Sharma back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Good return there, back from the deep.
The crowd is electric right now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Verma left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 171 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Mumbai with a massive shout. Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. How did that not hit?
Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
First over of the power play done, and it's a good start.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Over. The Royals are 23 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
That's the over. The Royals are 45 for none.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Whacked away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Super shot, that. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Durrell, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
Good return back from the deep. Durrell gets off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Timed that perfectly.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
End of the over. The Royals are 87 for 1. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Parag, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Thakur with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary. Mumbai will need to change their approach. Leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bold! What a way to start the over.
Hetmeyer, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A nice shot. That's a solid shot. 9 runs added there. The Royals are 103 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply? Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Jadeja coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's the over. The Royals are 123 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Bolt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 12th over. The Royals are now 128 for 4.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great catch.
Archer, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Archer was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, that cracked it straight to the fielder.
On that nicely, good defence. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out, deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Berger coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, he's played that well. Backward a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Berger ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dug that out well. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Sharma, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nicely played. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Super shot, that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Completion of the over. Allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here.
Just 2 to win.
And out. Superb bowling.
Bishnoi, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
They need 1 to win. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.